Hello and thanks for clicking on this what if video. If you're a Hunter x Hunter fan, you're in luck because this video will be what I think would have happened if Killua made it to Gon before his fight with Pitou. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to help the channel grow and check out my other Hunter x Hunter what if videos. So with that out of the way, let's start the video.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform.
In a deserted forest stands a weathered temple. Its walls leave little trace of the people who built it. Inside, Gon has finally figured out the truth of Kite's fate. Gon can feel the weight of Pitou's words, but he can barely understand them. As Pitou tries justifying her actions, Gon is possessed by his anger and begins to awaken his incredible potential. The power that begins to surge through him builds up, shocking Pitou, but she is also stuck in awe of what Gon is doing, so she carefully watches, hoping to fill her curiosity. Gon's nin bubbles around him as he feels his anger consume him, and just before he can make his nin vow, a hand falls slowly on his shoulder. Killua's voice cracks out, barely louder than the chaos surrounding the two boys, saying, "Gon, stop, you don't have to do this. Kite wouldn't want this." Gon's eyes water as he clenches his hand to his fist. "Killua, I can't let her get away with this." Killua lets go of Gon's shoulder, then stands beside him, facing Pitou. "If we have to fight, we might as well fight together," he says. Gon's anger is still at a boiling point, but with Killua fighting beside him, he grits his teeth and focuses on beating Pitou. The trees cast a somber shadow throughout the forest, but the moon shines just bright enough to light the ground around them. Gon's heart pounds and his hands tremble, being so close to this monstrous creature, whose eyes gleam with malice, daring him to fight. Before Gon and Killua can move, the cat-like monster lunges, claws extended ready to finish off Gon, but with a surge of strength, Gon attacks and sends Pitou flying back. This deals little lasting damage, so Killua tries attacking from the side, throwing a bolt of lightning towards Pitou. But the Chimera Ant scrambles around, elegantly evading the boy's attacks and using the dark forest environment to her advantage, leaping tree to tree and using the shadows whenever possible. The two hunters can feel, even this early in the fight, that Pitou is more than capable of winning this battle if they don't execute every move perfectly. The battle continues throughout the dark forest, and as the fight wears on, Gon and Killua's need for a miracle intensifies. Well, at this point, Pitou was still relatively unharmed, having only a few cuts and bruises. But with seemingly limitless energy, the ant slashes and swipes non-stop. Its claws rip through the trees with ease, but always coming up just short of its prey. Thankfully, with all the time spent fighting and training together, Gon and Killua are able to sync their fighting styles together, making full use of Gon's strength and Killua's speed. This teamwork is able to save them multiple times as they try to find a way to win this almost impossible fight. In the distance, a massive explosion can be heard, startling the three fighters, and while Pitou is unaware of the explosion's implications, Killua knows it means that Netero was unable to beat Meruem and resorted to using the poor man's rose. He just wonders if Meruem is dead, or if the Ant King somehow managed to survive. While Killua was momentarily distracted, Pitou pounced in his direction and lands a kick that shatters through most of Killua's nin defenses. Killua is pushed back and slammed through the now crumbled temple walls, unable to move but still lucky to be alive after such a strong attack. Gon calls out to his friend, Killua, but the silence speaks louder than words. Gon says, "Enough of this, I won't let you live another minute," as he stares, laser focused on Pitou. But the playful cat-like chimera just laughs as it readies for its next attack. Gon, now with seemingly nothing to hold his sanity together, finally trades his future away for enough strength to avenge his friend. Gon finally transforms into his adult form, swiftly beating and destroying Pitou. Gon, who easily triumphs, surveys the aftermath of the battle. The forest still stood silent and still, as if holding its breath in awe. Yet, when he looked back for his friend Killua for reassurance, there was no joy in Killua's eyes, only a sad acceptance of the price Gon had to pay to save them both and avenge their fallen friend. Gon walks over to help Killua and apologizes for going too far, explaining, "I just couldn't let that thing kill you too." Killua thanks Gon, telling him, "It'll be okay, we just need to go back to the other hunters. They can get us to a hospital," and as Killua talks, both him and Gon's attention snaps to the darkness of the forest. They feel an unimaginable pressure coming from something unseen that finally reveals itself to be the king, Meruem. Gon quickly steps between Killua and the monster in front of them. "Stay back before I kill you like I did Pitou." Meruem's face scowls as he replies, "I told Pitou to watch Komogi. If you interfered with that order, I won't show you any mercy like I did with the old man." Gon builds up what remaining power he still has and calls out, "Enough talk. As far as I'm concerned, Pitou was following your orders when she killed Kite, so I won't hold back either." That's it for today. Come back later for the next video in this series. This won't be a long one, just a fun video to get me back posting. Thanks again for watching and subscribing, it really helps the channel, and I hope you all have a great day. Until I talk to you all next time.